Welcome to this podcast. My name is Marvin of Bitam Traders, and the name of podcast is Traders Circuit 254, and it has been organized by
Forbes
Bitam
Empire.
Traders,
Forbes Empire, and Apex Traders Hub.
Also Eldoret Forex Traders.
Yes, and this podcast will be all about discussing Forex, core topics in the Forex market, how it started, the experience, the strategy, and everything that evolves within the market of Forex. So get ready, learn more from us. Welcome guys. So with us we have audience, but I think it's not eligible to show them on camera. Or do you want to be seen? Okay. So first of all, I would like to know if our audience are Forex traders first. Experienced traders, 1 year, months in the market. Okay, very new. All right. So guys, today we'll start we'll start with how we get started in the Forex market, how to get started, our very basic experience to a pro level, because I'm expecting that some of us here have more than 5 or let's say more than 3 years in the Forex market. I don't know, this field is more of experience. When they say skill, the more you practice, the more you become better. So Forex is the same. It's a skill. You learn, you get started, you experience, get the best technique, initiate your own approach, then conquer the market. So it's that simple. So guys, welcome. I hope you learn more from this podcast.
So let us jump in. So this is Apex Traders Hub, Dismos, the founder and the CEO of Apex Traders. Now, my trading experience has been very long, and yeah, it's a matter of learning from somewhere, then you catch up. So for me, I started trading, I believe, like 3 years ago, and again, I've been doing it full time from the past 2 years. Personally, I learned trading back in for me, after Form 4 back in 2019, then there was this Corona time whereby 2021 actually. And again, you can tell like it was more hard for everyone. So at the end of the day, I had this friend, I can call him out, Chris, also Matthew. So these are the people who introduced me to trading. Again, these people just shared with me the experience and maybe how they were doing it. But again, you can tell like it was something that is not going to be a one-day thing. So I had to learn actually. And I even took trading as my course. That is the funny thing. I took trading as my course. That's when, after Form 4, I never got to attend any university or even a college. So back in 2022-23, that's when I committed, even though I was still trying to deposit, flip, again you can blow at the same time. So you can tell like it was kind of a learning process before you develop a trading strategy. And as well, I can say like from 2023 is when I committed fully, and I tried and said like, let me try and see what I can do much better. Then I met my great friend, whereby now he held up my hand. Then from there, we continued learning the same system. So it's been a journey, and it's now 2 years since I'm doing it full time. And I can say my trading is now picking up. Now I learn again, you see like when you're young, you find it hard to accumulate capital, which is a problem for most youths or the most young traders. So at the same time, I learned the Pro Farm way again last year, which I believe like it's something that I've been doing for few months, and that's how I'm building up again. So I'm trying to be funded much better and accumulate solid capital for my trading journey. So that's my trading experience and how I learned. So it's been a journey, and I believe like somewhere close to 3 years. Yes.
Ronald.
Okay, I'm Ronald, founder of Eldoret Forex Traders. On my end, I began trading way back while in campus, but I traded consistently after COVID. That was 2021, 2022. That's when I began trading consistent. And it's been a journey. Forex comes with the freedom, but there are a lot of things people don't say, like the responsibilities that comes with that freedom. In as much as Forex comes with the freedom, inakuzana a lot of responsibilities behind the scenes, from the torture, from learning the hard way up to now. So it's been quite a journey.
Okay. Great. So, everybody has a story, how he or she started, how they accumulated capital to this point. And all this story actually come from a very funny and a very slight moment.
I'm Forbes Empire, the founder of Forbes Empire. So this is my third year actually in the Forex markets from 2023. So it's been a journey. It's ups and downs. It was a funny way how I started it. I used to do academic writing. So it was until, mine is funny, it was until this particular day, unacheki, you're out with your guys and everything, and then we should bump into somebody, then something happens. You are like, hey Nyaze, I can sort everything because you're the one who has done something. So it happened, we were out with some guys, and then I was doing academic writing in the year 2022. So one particular day, I met this guy. I'll keep the names confidential. So we were out, and then I happened to mess something. So I was like, hey, yo, chill, I'll pay it. Then the guy was like, yo, bro, relax. Let me open my bank account. Yo, with my 60,000 salary from writing, guess the amount, almost 10M. My simple question was, what do you do? The guy told me, call me. That's how I began learning Forex. So it's been a good journey. The first year, definitely I've been fumbling the markets and everything, but I decided to go the proper way. So it was a bit easy for me to scale up my capital. This year everything is moving on well, and we thank God above all.
The rest is history.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's how my journey was, and we're scaling up slowly.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
And everybody wants to hear, everybody wants to touch that money, but again, that point of committing themselves into making a good trader in the market is where they draw the line. And it's not something that is very, it's a very common thing, because we all started at that point, seeing people flaunting money online, driving good cars, having international trips. So I feel like this is a life that I want. And of course, they always say that you can start with any capital. So my learning was actually not that different from what these guys have shared. I started Forex when I was in second year, 2018 actually. I learned from my English teacher at St. Joseph's, Mr. Kahiga. Then from there, the guy went to UK actually. I guess he was working with a broker, Forex broker. So I had nobody to consult. So I had to go to YouTube, scaling up the knowledge. Then I bumped this guy by the name Sandile Shezi from South Africa. So I used to watch his video live sessions when he was teaching Forex. He introduced me to indicators. Then I felt like, now is the way. My first deposit came 2019. I remember that was when FX Pesa started becoming famous in Kenya. So I attended one of the seminars. Then I said, deposit at least 2,000 shillings. So that is the money that I started Forex with. So after depositing 2,000 shillings, during the session I made like $5. Now I felt like, wow, this is now real business. Making roughly 600 bob in a day, and I'm a comrade. Not compared to where actually I had hustled that 2,000 from a car wash. Yeah? You know, I used to do car wash somewhere. Eldoret pale chini tongaje. So a funny thing, I felt like now this is real business. I managed to turn the $20, roughly $20 to $50, and then I blew. Went back to the drawing board and started learning the reason. Okay, the reason why I blew is actually I placed many trades in a small account. So I had a chance of making it big or making small. I mean, or blowing an account. So I ended up blowing an account. So after a while, I hustled another capital, put in $100. I remember I was in a place called Mwanzo to town, Eldoret town is like 15 minutes or 10 minutes drive. And it was during NFP, but during that time I didn't know anything to do with NFP. I was trading GBP USD, so I was just placing buy. Every time I place a buy, it turns blue. Then I'm like, now it's getting back. You know, that is after blowing $50 account. By the time I'm in town, I had $500. So remember, this is like a stretch of around 15 minutes. Then I felt like, now today is on Friday. I've closed with $500 from $100. Then next week I have like 5 trading days, Monday to Friday. So I want to be making $500 every day. So by Friday, I'll sleep with something not less than 250,000 Kenya shillings. So I actually didn't want to go to attend class that Monday. But by 10, I was so willing to go to school because the money I was expecting to make, blown.
Back to the
so now that is now where you again go back to the drawing board, relearn.